There's always got to be a super sub. It's not Ollie Solskjaer this time. It's Brian McClair in at 11 instead of 12. He was Fergie's first signing and he loved the place so much he stayed his whole career. The thinking man's footballer, Brian McClair, or Chocky to the fans. McClair made his name at Celtic, where he regularly topped the Hoops goal-scoring charts. Sir Alex had come up against him when he was with Aberdeen. So when Old Trafford called, Fergie quickly made his move. Chocky signed along with Viv Anderson, one of the most important acquisitions the boss ever made. Towards the end of his career, he spent a lot of time on the bench, but in his first season, he became the first player since George Best to score 20 league goals in a season.
Brian, his goal-scoring record is fantastic, and sometimes when Scottish strikers come down, certainly they have struggled to make an impact, but that was never the case with Brian.
I always felt I was more of a manufactured striker, something I've had to work hard at rather than a naturally gifted goal scorer or a naturally gifted striker. I'm just happy that I managed to score goals, because I love scoring goals, and that I did well enough in the position to keep playing.
Chip up to the far post, yes! McClair gets his second.
Hughes. Phelan. Arsenal could lose here by an increasing number.
Out to Ryan Giggs. Stepped away from Southgate as if he wasn't there. McClair, beautifully taken. What a good goal. Ryan Giggs will float it in. McClair's unmarked. And McClair scores the goal.
Manchester United directing the traffic, and it's all towards Tracy's goal. There's no offside, and it's put away by McClair.
McClair bursting through the middle. Sharp. McClair, oh, what a strike!
Alistair knocking it into McClair, the little touch for Giggs, he's away again. Little ball in play there for McClair again!
A goal for Manchester United. Brian McClair, made by Ryan Giggs.
I always remember scoring goals in cup finals. He scored a winning goal in the Wellington Cup final against Forest, came on as sub and against Chelsea and scored the 4th goal.
Now Cantona, now he's got players joining him. One of them is Mark Hughes. Now 2 to the left. Oh, and onside. Paul Ince for Manchester United. Can he finish it here? Ince. Oh, and selfish Brian McClair.
I watched the games when I was sub as if I was playing. So as soon as the manager said, right, you're on, I always felt I could get into the flow of the game right away because I'd kicked every ball really well I was standing watching.
McClair, little flick on, I think was by Pallister. James had come and was marooned. Hughes finds McClair. Sealed it.
3 the other way. Irwin. Ince. Giggs. Oh, lovely. Cantona. McClair. 2-1.
Now they can finish Wimbledon off. McClair does! Oh, does he? Oh, does he what? What a goal!
When I first came here, I was surprised that the questions that were put to me were questions about that George Best was the last player to score 20 league goals for United. I managed to score 20 league goals that season, but we didn't win anything. Subsequently, I didn't manage that again, but we went on to win championships. I like scoring goals, but I like winning, because I've always felt that the team is the most important thing, and the team gets the reward at the end.